repository. Okay, you prepare the var file taking the support of Jenkins, right? To do all these things, first of all, I need to have a Maven plugin for Jenkins server, right? Okay, then CD, what is there? We have to deploy this one in what? Tomcat server. For that one, deploy to container plugin is required or not required? What plugin is required? Deploy to plugin container is required. What is this headache, guys? Nowadays, if I select do something, plain base is closing off. Chandrakanta Mahalik, Bapre. Why it is behaving like this? Okay. File open. Only for certain files only it is doing like that, huh? Okay, fine. It's not happening. Leave it. Cancel it. Cancel it. Ha. Very bad. Online students, am I audible? Am I visible? Am I loud and clear? Online student, please check. Okay, everything is perfect. Those are not getting YS. Okay, those who are not getting YS, please rejoin. Okay, I want to deploy. Ajad, everything good, huh? Right. For you, everything good. You are a freedom babu, na? That's why. Right. A, we develop web application using Eclipse. B, we deploy that web application in what? GitHub. Deploy means we place in Git repository. For that one, we link a Git plugin to Jenkins server or not there. And to do this work also Git plugin is required. Yes. By using Maven plugin that is linked with the Jenkins server, we pack into var file. Come on. By using deploy to container plugin that is used in Jenkins server, we deploy that application in Tomcat server or not, guys? This is the requirement. I am not keeping a sonar cube other thing. I'm making it simple and straightforward, right? Collect from Eclipse, collect from Git, pack, okay, deploy to server. This process I want to automate. Having all these inputs, I will create a Jenkins job. Whenever I run Jenkins job manually, first I will run manually, then I will make it periodically. Later I will make it what? Okay. Whenever code change happens in Git repository, automatically builds the job. Automatically it builds the job. That's great. Make sure that Maven is installed in your computer by downloading and extracting the zip file. You have to install because then only we can link Maven to Jenkins. Then only we can link Maven to Jenkins. Okay, boss? Yeah, Maven download, guys. Download Maven. Even Apache Maven. Download section. Apache Maven download section. Yes, we have a lot of things now, my dear. Check some signature. Yeah, this is one source zip file, binary zip file, 3.9.9 zip. Okay, actually, I already downloaded and kept ready in my device. Apache Maven 3.9.6 soft. Here is software is there 3.9.9, 9.6. Really does not matter, right? Okay, you want really work with the latest version, you take it, I don't mind. Why is breaking? Joy Akhtar. Rajat Babu, call admin. Is it good now? Voice is clear. Voice break అవుతుందండి సార్. Guys, now voice is good. That's good. అది వచ్చింది. ఒకసారి ల్యాన్కి వెళ్తుంది, ఒకసారి వైఫ్. Not good. Yes. Are if you give mixed opinion, what can I do, Rababu? Someone says voice okay. Someone says breaking. Okay. Give me conclusion. Am I audible and visible? Everyone, please participate. Now okay. All good. Breaking. It's good. Are when is it breaking earlier or now breaking? Breaking sometime. Okay. We'll check for 5 minutes. Then admin will come back again. Okay, na? Right. Yeah. Admin is Sonia. No. Right. For online students, Sonia. For offline students, some other person. Are you worried about that? Don't worry. Okay. Yes, guys. Okay, boss. Here is what 3.95 chip I already installed. We keep it ready, boss. Yeah, next one. Install Git. To configure all the plugins, we need to keep the softwares ready in my system, guys. Install Git bash to your computer by downloading what? This file. What is the file? Download.win. So I already installed or not. Let me check. Git bash. Download Git bash. Okay. Download Git bash. It is like Git client kind of software. Downloads, guys. Okay. Windows OS. Here. Git for. Okay. I think 64 setup only, na? Okay. I downloaded this. And first of all, you have to configure plugins to Jenkins. While configuring plugin, all these inputs are required. Okay, na? These are not to develop the project, to configure plugins. Yes. Go to downloads folder. What folder? Downloads. Here, where is this? Git. Right click, run as administrator. Run as administrator. I'm trying to download the Git, guys. Say yes. Lot of patience is required to keep the initial setup ready. Right now I have taken minimum number of things, but in future, after joining company, you will link Sonar Cube, you will link Selenium. So you have to keep everything ready. Okay, na? Say finish. Okay. We are ready with the Git software also. Right. Ajat Kumar, configuration will take time and manager asking to complete the task. For every task, multiple days time will be given. They don't give hours, they give days only. Okay, so don't show blah blah stories now. Okay, na? Right. Yeah. Next one. Install Tomcat 10.x server in your computer having port number other than 8080. Fine, 10.x or 11 or whatever it is, you want to keep it. Super. Update admin user roles in what? Tomcat home slash conf slash tomcat hyphen user dot xml file. Admin roles manager script. This should be there. This should be there. Okay. I think in my system, I'm taking latest Tomcat 10.1 is there. 10.1 soft. What is the conf folder? What is the file I have to make sure? Tomcat hyphen users dot xml. Array, all these things should respond when Jenkins asks. For that, we are keeping everything ready, boss. Tomcat hyphen users dot xml file. Here is my notepad. Tomcat hyphen users dot xml. Yeah, check it out. This is commented. This is outside the comment only. This is inside the comment, outside the comment, outside the comment. This is not there in comment, guys, right? User admin, password admin, roles, manager GUI, admin GUI, manager script. Admin GUI, manager GUI, manager script. Already have added. If not there, added. If there, just enjoy it. Are you getting my point there, guys? Come on. If a Git option is not coming in tool section to configure, then we need to add that plugin as shown below. We have to add it. Okay, I'll talk about that. Configure following tools in Jenkins as the Jenkins plugins. What, guys? As the Jenkins. Okay, now all these plugins we have to configure. All these tools you have to configure as what? Jenkins plugin. By starting Jenkins server, open what? Open MSI, search for Jenkins and start. So first of all, you have to start the Jenkins now to do all these things. Right. Services.msc. Yeah. Here, what is the software, guys? Jenkins. Right click, guys. Start. Right click, guys. Start. That's great. That's good. Okay. Yeah. Here is my what, my dear? HTTP localhost. What is there? 6677. 6677. What is the username, guys? Admin. What is the password, guys? Admin. Username is admin. Password is admin. Okay. Save the password. There are so many jobs, guys. Don't worry. Right. What is the option we are having? Jenkins login dashboard. Manage Jenkins tools. Manage Jenkins. Okay. Manage what? Jenkins. Okay, I can say upgrade automatically, guys. Yeah, I'm asking to upgrade the Jenkins one. Don't worry. Just it's some new version is coming. I'm asking to upgrade. There's no wrong in that. Yeah, it's good. Go back to the top of the page. Now manage Jenkins. Warnings. We have been published the following currently installed components. Configure with these warnings as shown. Okay, no problem. It's saying that already started things are there. Upgrade Jenkins is now complete. Awaiting to restart. You have to restart. Okay, we'll restart it. After that also, I hope. Go for what? Restart. It's saying Jenkins is upgraded. You are still using old version. So I also upgrade. Simple, na? Right? Is there anything in that? Don't take panic. One by one, one by one. If you go hurry burryly, you will do more mistakes. Jenkins is process oriented. So many configurations will be there because it's there for that purpose only. It has to automate multiple activities, right? Yes, guys. What is the username? Admin. Password admin. Click on sign in. Okay. Check passwords or no. Manage Jenkins. Manage what Jenkins? Downgrade. I don't want to downgrade. Okay. Configure which of these warnings as shown. Warnings have been published in the following currently installed components. Warnings only, na? We can ignore it, right? To fix this available, go to plugin manager. We go to plugin manager. Okay. Update obtained 43 seconds ago. HTTP error. Yeah, let it be, guys. So we just ignore that warning. We don't worry about that. So we go for what? Manage Jenkins. That's good. Yeah, here what is there? Tools is there. The same old section we'll get. In this tools section, come on. In the tools section, we have to configure one by one. Git installations. Git installation. You have to select name and location of git.exe file. Okay. Maven configuration. Okay, that's good. JDK. Git installation. Git. Come on. Yeah. I'm removing already available configuration, guys. I'm removing already available configuration. Add Git. Yes, boss. Git. Name, guys. Git tool. Any logical name you can give. Path for executable file. So you have to give the location of git.exe file now, my dear. Yes. Git is installed in what? C drive, program files. What is there? Git. Their bin directory. Here is what? Git.exe file. What.exe file, guys? Git.exe. Copy these guys. Say paste. Okay. Or if you don't want to download and install, you can click on install automatically. But that is not working sometime. That's why install separately only. Click on save. Click on save. Okay. That's the one thing. Manage Jenkins. Tools, guys. Come on. Manage Jenkins tools, guys. Git is configured. Similarly, we have to configure remaining things also. Yeah, followed by Git. Tell me, next one. Maven. Maven installation is there, guys. You have to tell the name, location of the Maven installation folder. Right. Okay. Logical name is your choice. I think somewhere at the top, Maven is already there, it seems. Not there. Maven is there or not there? Yes. Maven installation is there or not there, guys? Okay, here already something is there, but I want to do everything in front of you. Add Maven. Okay. Yeah, tell me, what is the logical name? Maven tool. What is there? Maven tool. I'm not selecting install automatically. It is making me to specify the Maven home or not, guys. Maven home. In which location that Maven is there. From there we have to collect it or not there. Okay. Yes, boss. You have to select the location where Maven is available. Bin directory is available. Copy this, come to this, paste it. Say, save. It's been saved or not, guys? Okay, we are ready with Maven. Next, we have to think about configuring JDK software also. JDK installation, already something is there. Already something is there. Okay, now. Okay, I think our Maven is linked with Eclipse ID. Maven is linked with the 21 version, right? It's better to take here also 21 version. Okay, JDK, some logical name, guys. Home. So installation folder of 21 version JDK I have to give. Where is that? Okay, click this, click this. Come to this C drive. Tell me. Program files. What is there? Java. Here is what? JDK 21. Here is the story. Come on. Copy this. Focus. Focus. Done. See, these are not ready. Then you can use option called install automatically. But sometimes that is giving problems, guys. That's why prefer installing manually. Sir, why are you telling same thing again and again? Because once I experienced the problem, that's why I'm stressing that. Okay, na? Right. Click on what? Save. Are for all things we can do only one time, guys. For all the things you can do only for one time. Yeah, we are ready with the Maven installation. Yes. Uh, Install deploy to container plugin. By default, it is not there. We have to install it or not, guys. Login dashboard, manage Jenkins. Come on. Plugins. Available plugin. Search and select deploy to container plugin. Maybe it is showing me old copy of Jenkins to me. If it is already installed, fine and good. If it is not there, we have to do it. Okay, no downgrading, boss. We'll go for upgrading only. Plugins is the option. Okay, what is the plugin I am looking for? Deploy to. Installed plugins, no. Available plugins. Here, what is there? Deploy to container. Yeah, deploy to container is there now, my dear. Super. Okay. Come to this. There is option of install. Yes. There is option of what? Install. Yeah. Go restart Jenkins when installation is complete and no jobs are running. On safe side, I will restart it, guys. Then only plugins will affect. No, actually, this we are seeing me when git JDK, na, few of them will come automatically. So if some of them are not available, again come to plugin section, you have to install. Generally, that problem you may get for Git. Anything not available, you do it. You explicitly install it. Here, there is option, check it out. What is this, guys? Admin. Password is admin. Keep me signed in. Yeah. Close the password. Go to top page. Okay. This is the home page kind of thing or not there, guys? Yeah, these are the old projects, guys. Oh, Jenkins jobs, guys. See, for example, listen. For example, note. If Git option is not coming in tool section to configure, then we need to add that plugin as shown below. Dashboard, manage plugin, this time plugins. Available plugins, search for Git, select Git, GitHub, Git client, GitHub API, install plugins. JDK not coming, you have to do. Maven not coming, you have to do. In future, you want to configure Sonar Cube not coming, you have to do. It will come in tool section only when it is installed from plugin section. Few of them will come by default. You enjoy that. Whatever not coming, first install plugin, get them in tool section. Are you getting my point? If any tool is not coming in the tool section to configure with Jenkins, by going to plugin section, we have to install first. Then restart Jenkins. Then it appears in what? Tool section, so that you can configure the tool. So that means what? Whatever facilities are required to configure tools with Jenkins server should be installed as a plugins by going to plugin section, right? Okay, now let me give that statement, guys. Note. All the tools that you want to configure. All the tools that you want to configure with what? Jenkins. That you want to configure with Jenkins. Jenkins must be installed as plugins by going to plugins section. What section? By going to plugin section. For this, okay, plugin section. Okay, that means all tools will appear in what, guys? Tools section only when their respective what, guys? Respective tools are respective plugins are installed from the plugins section. Respective plugins are installed from the plugin section. Got it, guys? Come on, everyone. That's good. Deploy to container. Okay. Yeah, now we are ready with all the facilities that we require, guys. But you are not configuring anything related to that. No, we do in the job configuration. Deploy to container is ready to work with any container. If there's a Tomcat, a WebLogic, some other server, we decide while creating a job. Okay, na? Right. If any tool is not appearing in Jenkins tool section for configuration, then we need to install that as a Jenkins plugin from dashboard, manage Jenkins plugins section. Okay, that's fine. Here prefer choosing JDK path, not the install option automatically. Or install automatically, sometime giving big problems, guys, keeping that in mind. Create Maven web application in Eclipse IDE. Create Maven web project. Add Servlet API to pom.xml. I think other day we have used latest only in boss. Already we have that application with us. In Eclipse we are ready with that one or not, boss? Yeah, where is this? Eclipse. Okay, I'm not creating web application in front of you. Already we have one web application. We just rename it. That's it. We just try to rename and we'll just make it a copy of it. Wrong workspace. 701. Wish message generator web app. Something Rabab. Right now, our focus is not on website development. Our focus is on Jenkins tool, how we can automate CI/CD process, right? Focus is on that, not on Jenkins. Followed by Jenkins, what is the next tool we learn? What is the next tool we learn? Docker. What is today's date? 20th? This month 30th, 31st? 31st. Right? Yeah, we have a application here, guys. Maven web app pros 4, right? Copy this, paste it. I'll change the name as Jenkins web app. Jenkins web app. But if you just take the name like that, not enough, Babu. You have to change the context path of the project also, right? Yes. Right click on the project. Tell me how to change the context path. Properties, web projects settings. Here is my what? Jenkins. What is there? Jenkins web app. Apply. Okay. Apply. Close. Right click. Run on server. I just want to check. Oh, okay. 11 to 10. Fine. No problem. Remove all. Save. Finish. I think other day we tested in what? 11. I think 6, 7 required Tomcat is use. I will tell the problem. Other day for Tomcat 11, I have taken what? 66677. Jenkins also we have taken what? 6677. So what we do is for Tomcat 11, I will change the port number, right? But one more thing, guys, why to work with the Tomcat 10.1 when we have 11 with us, right? So let's make this application Jenkins also working with 11 only, right? Okay. Yeah, do two changes, guys. Number one, Tomcat server port number 11.x conf folder. Yeah, where I have to change the port number? Server.xml, I have to change the port number. Okay, notepad, guys. Here is what? Connector tag. First connector tag. Yes, boss. 7799. 7799 is the Tomcat server port number. That's the one thing. But I want to now with Jenkins, I want to configure a Tomcat 11 server, right? Super. Okay, then go to conf folder, Tomcat user.xml file. There, yeah, manager GUI, admin GUI only there. But what is the extra thing I have to write? Some script extra role I have to give for admin user na boss. Admin UI, manager GUI, and manager hyphen script. Okay. Someone check the spells. Manager hyphen script is the other one I have taken, my dear. Right. Save this. We are ready with this one or not, boss? Okay. Super, boss. Okay. So now we are ready with Tomcat 11 server story. But make sure that now Tomcat server port number is changed, but that reflects in what? Server that is there in what? Eclipse. So here also go to server.xml. Here also go to server.xml. Still because yeah, what is there? 7799. Remember then. 7799. Okay. Okay, right now I'm testing locally, boss. Still Jenkins is not involved. I'm testing locally once. Okay, na? Jenkins web app. Where is this? Run on server. Tomcat 11. Say next. Say finish. Oh, it still says port number is busy. Hmm. Wait. Changes are done. Okay. Changes are not taken. Servers, double click on it. Server, double click on it. Admin port number 7777. Okay. Here also I will change to 7777. Save the changes, guys. Yeah. Now right click, run on server. Done. Server started. Tomcat server failed to start. Address already in bind. Okay, no problem. Nothing is there. Here both same port number is taken. For admin, I will take what? 7710. 7798. Okay, save it. Save the file. Right. Stop this. Checking our patience, but we are not going to lose it. Say next, say finish. I think problem is solved now. Jenkins web app, so season name, summer season. Okay, our application is now running happily here, boss. Right. Okay. Tell me. Our Jenkins server says, I will take this code from Git repository, Eclipse ID. Yeah. So now we have to keep this code in Git repository or not. But somehow this workspace is not configured with Git. Did I configure this one with Git, guys, other day? We have taken some other workspaces. Okay, now we have to configure this one with Git or not there. Okay, what is your batch code? Array, in this one, lot of other tools knowledge will be revised, boss. GitHub.com. What is your batch? What is your batch repository? NTFC 701, right? Okay. 701. If you go there, somewhere URL will come. Yeah, this is the URL, my dear. Super. This is the URL that you have to copy. But other day, I think we have got one access token. Instead of password, I have to submit it. Somewhere I saved also that one. Let's check our luck today. First of all, window, show view. Those who have done practical, it looks similar. Those who have not done practical, sir is changing that window, this window. What is this? I hate Jenkins. Already feeling started, huh? Those who have done practical, everything looks familiar. Those who have not done practicals of Git, me when. Okay, web application development, servlet JSP. Sir did so many things here and there, and somehow he got success. Sir is behaving like what? Hmm, Magician for me, right? It's not magician. It's old knowledge we are revising to keep our application ready. That's the difference between doing practicals, not doing practicals. Not ha. You have to implement it. Then only my operation looks interesting in the classroom, right? Okay. People are moving heads. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Great. Hmm. Okay. First of all, show view others. Here is what? Get. Show view others. Here is my get. In that one, Git staging one window. Git repository is one window. Yes, open. Yes, boss. Git repository is another window. Clone Git repository, clone URI. Okay, clone URI. It is already pointing, username pointing, password also coming automatically. Let's check. It's really happening or not. Say next. Okay, what is the name of the local repository? Local repo one, some folder name. In which location local repository should come? Local repository should come. Are you getting my point, guys? Come on, everyone. Say finish. Yes, local repository created through cloning process. That means Git is configured. Git is configured. Now come to Project Explorer. You have to push this code in what? Git repository, right? Yes. Where is this, boss? Team, share projects. This one. So many things we are doing. I have to do, boss. Save finish. Save finish. Come to Git staging. Why nothing is reflecting in Git staging? Okay, I will write the Git message. Initial commit. What happened? Why it is behaving? Now you are fast. It is slow. Right? Okay. We are fast. It is slow. Okay. Initial commit. Commit and push. Okay. To the master only, I want to go for push head. Preview. Up to date push. Up to date push. Why are you not using MacBook? Is it the topic now? Waste fellow. Ajad Freedom Babu. Is it the topic now? And why I should use Mac? When all developers are working on Windows, in real time also people works on what? Windows. You know that? So Mac is only for personal and secret files maintenance. Developers, testers should work with what? Windows. Or by connecting to what? By connecting to AWS, they work on Linux and other operating system. So don't purchase Mac operating system. Mac is only show off. Apple products are for show off. I have taken by mistake long back someone gifted. Somehow I'm habituated to Apple phone. After that, I tried to use Android 1, 2 time. I found touch response is not too great. And moreover, Android, they wantedly created bug. After 2 3 years, it automatically becomes slow. How much costly phone you purchase, after 2 3 years, it becomes slow. They wantedly maintaining that not bug, a business policy kind of thing, right? Okay. Earlier, I am thinking like this, but using, I can say Mac is more faster than Windows. Maybe faster, but compatibility of softwares also you have to see now, my dear. Ayo. Right. Okay. Definitely Mac is fast, secured also. But that is for maintaining personal information, not for developer activities. Okay. Ajad, in the company are using Mac? Don't tell me I am doing all software development using Mac. Right. Windows is enough. Windows is sufficient. There is no need of purchasing Mac. And sometimes you will get compatibility issues. He is working with Mac. That means I can definitely say his laptop is just a dummy computer. Everything he is doing by connecting to cloud. In cloud OSs will be there. Come on. Okay. See, he's saying I'm working with a Mac and he's thinking that Mac is speed. No, boss. He's just using Mac to connect to cloud. In the cloud, everything he is doing. Yes, my dear. Yes. Okay, boss. Right. So for that one, Mac you can use any OS this because your computer is dummy computer. Nothing happening in your personal computer. Okay. Arey, dirty fellow, why are you deviating the topic? Ra? Come back. I am a person who generally try to address everything. Yeah, we are ready with this, and I have to make sure that it is been committed. Okay, how to check whether it is committed or not to the Git repository? GitHub.com 701, guys. Yes, Jenkins web app. Hey, so far no project in that, but this is 701. Some other batch, huh? But other day we got problem with the password, na? Okay, fine. It's good. We got a fresh repository. Okay, fine. We got a fresh repository. What is that? Jenkins Web App 701. It's also there, but other day we changed it to 7001. No problem. Okay, it's good. It looks no confusion with other projects. We have our dedicated. If other projects also no problem, we can give this location, guys. So level 2 completed. Level 1, all tools and plugin configuration. Level 2 is what? Developing web application, keeping in what? Git repository. Level 2 job is done. Now actual automation starts now. What, guys? Actual automation starts by creating job in Jenkins. Right? Okay. Are you ready for that? Okay. You are always ready. I know that. You are always ready so that I can say you are ever ready battery. GitHub. Hmm. Yes. Create a job in Jenkins to enable CI/CD on GitHub project. Jenkins dashboard, new job, job name, freestyle project. In every freestyle project, we need to specify following 6 elements: general, source code management, build triggers, build environment, build steps, post build action. Or if you give all the 6 things, then only, okay, what happens? Build process will be automated. General means some description kind of thing. Source code management, from which repository of which URL you want to get the things. When build process should trigger, I will select manually first, later periodically, later whenever Git repository is updated. Next, build environment, which tool you want to use for creating var or jar file. Build steps, while building the project, okay, from where the project source code should be collected and all this stuff, right? And post build action. Here I use deploy to container plugin. I will tell once build is ready, deploy to Tomcat, sir. Once build is ready, deploy to Tomcat server. Like this, we specify the information or not, guys. Are you getting my point there, guys? Super, boss. Okay. General source code management, build triggers, build environment, build steps, post build actions. What actions, guys? Post build actions. Okay. This is for general information. General information. Okay. This is for Git configuration, guys. For Git configuration. Yes. This is for build triggers. Okay. When build process should start, manual or periodical or come on, for git commits. For what commits, guys? Git commit. Okay, next one, build environment. Maven tool. Okay, configuration. Build steps. Okay. Yeah, var file location. You have to tell the var file location. Post build action. Okay. Deployment activities. Deployment config. What, guys? Deployment configuration. Are you getting my point there, guys? Come on. All right. See, guys, general description, source code management, Git. We are writing Git information or not, guys? Next, build triggers. I have not selected anything. To run build not manually, don't select anything. Okay, na boss? Next, build steps. Maven tool configuration is happening. Okay, boss? Right. Post build action, deploy to container. We are mentioning where to deploy the var jar file. Where to deploy what? Var jar file. It will show Tomcat 9 only, but you can deploy Tomcat 10 and 11 also. Max it shows 9 only. Maybe it is updated now. Okay. Though it says 9, but you can deploy in 10 and 11 servers. Don't worry about that. Okay, boss. Entire magic is there in these steps, guys. Make sure that Tomcat server is in started mode outside Tomcat, guys. Run the Jenkins jobs manually. Okay, all things happen where is deployed in the server. We have to test it. Right? Okay. Cool down. One by one, you have to configure nicely. One letter here and there also, it will make you to struggle. Don't worry. Jenkins also having console. In the console also errors will come. By reading the errors, we can solve the problems. By reading the errors, definitely we can solve the problem. It's not like that we cannot solve the problems. Are you understanding my statement, guys? That's great. Okay, guys. What, man? You're not liking Jenkins or liking Jenkins? Huh? No option. You have to like it. Do you have option? Huh? Then who asked your taste? Jenkins is already proven. You like it or not like it, that does not matter. Industry liked it, right? Okay, fine. Let's come back. Oh, okay, no problem. Yeah. What is the port number I have taken for Jenkins? 6677. Okay. New item. Name of the item. That means new job I want to create. Okay. Super, guys. Jenkins. Okay. So your batch code is 701. Na? 701 Jenkins job. 701 Jenkins job. What is there? Freestyle project. What project, guys? Freestyle project. Okay. These are the 6 things that you have to configure now, my dear. Come on. General Jenkins. This I remember that you said in 415. Item people in my batch. Arey, that item is different. This item is different. Okay. Yes, you are also item person of this batch. Yes, you are the item person only. Because you and your non-sync doubts. Jenkins CI/CD. Okay. Super, guys. Yeah, what do you want to do? Build, discard old builds. There is no wrong in that. Discard what? Old builds. GitHub project, parameterize. Small description only I have written, guys. Source code management, Git. And you have to write GitHub repository URL or not there. Say paste. Just now we got it now, boss. Next. Yeah. Listen, I have taken my repository as a public repository. Do I need to add username password, guys? Not required. Do I need to add username password, my dear? Not required. It's a process oriented. Be careful. Optional for public repository. Okay. Next. Branches to build. Are from where you want to get everything. My project is there in a branch or master itself? Master itself, right? Okay. Branches to build. Luckily, it is taking what? Slash master. Good. That's good. Super, boss. Next one. What's the next option? Triggers. Okay. Next, before that. Okay. Next one. Triggers. Build environment. Delete the workspace before build starts. And every time I want to get the fresh copy, guys. That's why. But anyhow, that is not asking. Okay. Leave it, boss. I'm not selecting anything. Why I'm not selecting anything? Because I want to run the job manually. Later we'll improvise that. Okay, next, environment. What is there? Environment. Okay. Why it is not coming? Environment. Delete the workspaces. Okay, let it be. If it is not coming, what we can do? Configure settings of your build, which runs on credentials. Okay, leave it. Build steps. What's the next one, guys? Build steps. While performing build, what is the things we have to specify? This is the crucial section, guys. Next two sections are a bit crucial. Okay. Build steps. Okay. Maven, we have to select the Maven plugin that is configured. Then what is the goal you want to use to create the var file? Clean and package. Okay. Then from where you should collect the pom.xml file. From this location, you have to collect the pom.xml file. The project name, file name, the location name. Okay. Let me complete this one, boss. Let me complete this one neatly. Yeah. Where is this environment? That's fine. Add build steps. Okay. Invoke top level Maven targets. Invoke top level. It's there. Everything is there in this. What is there in build step? Invoke top level Maven targets. Okay. Maven version, already configured Maven tool is there. Clean and package. This gives me var file. That's good. But from where you should collect this pom.xml file? Array, if git URL is what this? This is the github.com now, my dear. 701 is ours now. Inside this only we are having pom.xml file, boss. Yes or no, na, boss? Okay. So from where this POM file is available? Name of the web application. What is there? Name of the web application. Jenkins underscore Maven underscore web app. Okay. Jenkins underscore Maven underscore web app. Name of the web application I have to give. Super. Okay. Today, what I'm going to give is name of the web application is what, guys? Jenkins web app. What is there? Jenkins web app. That's great or not there? Okay, that's good. Super, guys. Tell me remaining things. Jenkins web app. Yeah, remaining things you don't worry, guys. Remaining things you don't worry. Come down. What is there? Post build action is there or not there? Add post build action. Deploy var ar to container. Which var file you want to deploy? After packaging, in the target folder var file comes. That too having project name. That too having what? Project name. But I have a one problem, guys. What is that, you know? If I don't give pom.xml, what will be the var file name? This one. Project name becomes var file name or not, guys? Okay. That's why I will make sure that this is also what? Jenkins web app. Because copy paste now, that's a side effect, boss. Come on. Copy paste side effect. Things are changed outside, but not changed here, right? Change one. Commit and push. Commit and push. Okay. So now with what name var file will come? Project name only. Jenkins web app. If you want to get control on that, you can go for what? Final name also you can write now, my dear. Okay. Final name. Here what? Here also I will write. Jenkins web app. Please don't go by project name. Whatever you have chosen for var file name, same name you have to continue here or not there. Change to. What is there? Change to. Yeah, this for this you have to use a little bit brain. Little bit brain. Don't blindly give project name. Okay. Here what is there? Jenkins web app slash target slash star dot var. Tensionless work, I said star dot var. No tension now this time. This time no tension at all because I said star dot var, right? Okay. Here, what is the one I'm going to mention in my location? Here is my, not this. Here is my Jenkins web app slash target slash star dot var. Target is the Maven folder. Jenkins web app is the name of the web application. If you want to particular about var file, whatever name you have given in, whatever name you have given in what? Final name. Same thing you should give or not, guys? Okay. Context path of the web application. Generally, what happens, guys? Project name only becomes context path na, boss. Jenkins web app. What is there? Jenkins web app. This is about var file information. Add container. Unfortunately, in this list of container, up to Tomcat, 9 point X only there. Is there any 10 point X, guys? Is there any 10 point X, guys? No, though you select 9 point X, you can configure 11 point X also. But Tomcat is a secured server, boss. You have to submit username, password or not, guys. Already configured, but I will configure one more time. Add Jenkins, asking to type what? Username and password. Okay, guys. Username with password. Scope, that's fine. What is the username? Admin. What is the password? Admin. Jenkins Tomcat server username password is also admin. It is not Jenkins one. It is a Tomcat server one, right? It's a Tomcat server. One more time, admin added. I have selected it. Previously configured things also listing, guys. Right. Okay. Tomcat URL, right? What is the URL of the Tomcat? Add username, password, select this. HTTP colon localhost port number of the Tomcat. Double 799 we have taken. Tomcat homepage URL you have to mention. Okay, guys. Localhost. Or to where it has to deploy, boss. Somewhere you have to tell, na. Because in my machine, 2, 3 Tomcats are running on different port number. Which port number Tomcat you want to deploy? Where you want to deploy? That has to be specified or not, guys? Super, guys. Tell me. Local host. What is there? 7799. This is what I changed it right now. Okay. Any advanced one. Alternate deployment context. Manage context path. I don't want to provide anything. Say, save. Save. Okay, boss. 701 ready. Dashboard. In this one, we are ready with our job or not, guys? We are ready with our job or not, guys? But once again, check it out. Click on it, configure. Not this. Click on it, configure. Click on it, configure. General description. Discard old builds. That's up to you. If you want, you can keep it or you can ignore it. Next, source code git URL, public repository na optional. From where you want to collect the code, master branch. Trigger, nothing is selected because I want to run the job manually. That's good. Environment, actually here one option should come, guys. Discard old builds kind of thing, but somehow not coming. Okay, let's see endings. Not coming. Leave it. Okay. Build steps. Which tool you want to use for building Maven tool? What commands you want to run? Clean package. Okay. Advanced. From where is pom.xml? Jenkins web apps folder. That's good. Next one, post build action, deploy var container. So from which var file to collect from target folder. What is the context path? This. Which container it should deploy? Tomcat 9, selected username, password, and given what? Tomcat server homepage URL. Click on what? Save. Okay. But make sure that everything is perfectly given. Don't type blindly whatever I have given. According to your project name, little bit common sense, more activeness. Don't come to me. I typed your lines as it is, it's not coming. You typed as it is, that's why not coming. Because you have to use your brain now, boss. Because my username password of Tomcat is admin. Yours may be different. If you give my username password, how does it works? Some common sense is required or not required? Yes or no, na boss? Okay. All right. Build now. This is the job. Build now. This is the job. Build now. Actually, it's a building the project, guys. Going on. Going on. Going on. First time takes a little extra time. Error has come. Build fail. Okay. Console output. In console output, where is the error? Yes, error is here. Commit message change to. That's good. Yeah. What is there? Building this. CMD dot clean package. What is there? Clean package. Jenkins Maven web app. Clean package. Okay. Build success. That's good. Okay. Tell me here, what's the error? Jenkins job web app. Where file came successfully. Up to this, no error, boss. Okay. But towards the deployment, it is giving some error. Towards the deployment, it is giving some error. Password protected 96. Okay. Password protected. Responded by requested resource is not available. Yeah, nothing is there. It is saying that your Tomcat server is in not running mode. Because Tomcat server should be in running mode, then are to deploy now, boss. Okay, that's good. Good problem. Okay. Now I will make sure that outside Tomcat server is in running mode. Okay. D drive. Tomcat. Where is this? 11.x. Okay, first let me make sure that this Tomcat is running on what? 7777 port number. That's good. Okay, then bin directory. Here what? Tomcat 11.exe file. All goes good, but it is trying to connect to Tomcat for deployment. Okay, Tomcat server is giving problem. 1 minute. I will tell the reason behind it. Same server might be running inside the Eclipse. Okay, stop it. In Eclipse also same server is running. Okay. Raju, if you without seeing climax, how can you leave the meeting, waste fellow? Climax is required or not required? Yes, Tomcat server started smoothly. In our steps also, what is there? First Tomcat server, then build the job. Make sure that Tomcat server is running. Okay, which Tomcat server? External Tomcat. What kind? External Tomcat server. That is started. That is started using Tomcat home slash bin slash. What is there? Tomcat n.exe file. What file? Tomcat n.exe. Okay, guys, that's great. Okay, fine. Come to the dashboard. Okay, this is the error, right? Okay, recent build fail. Each symbol is having one meaning, boss. No problem. Right. We will try to run one more time. Build now. Build now. Second build started, guys. First one error. That's good. Second build started. At 8:22, second build started. Again error came, boss. Okay, I think it is going to check our patience. This time error. Target Jenkins web app dot where. Jenkins web app dot where. You are not authorized to view page. Role manager GUI. Manager GUI. Tomcat requires to manager application means single page. Arey, why this error? 401 unauthorized. Arey, it's saying that manager GUI is not there. But we have configured all the roles now, my dear. Arey, up to build successful, but towards the deployment is giving error. No problem, guys. Okay, bin directory. Okay, what there? Conf folder. Tomcat hyphen users dot XML. Tomcat hyphen users dot XML. I think that is there inside the comment, it seems. That is there. Username, manager GUI admin. Okay. Instead of this, it is there correctly, boss. Reason is this. Reason is this. We have selected username as root admin. Okay. But here we have kept what? Root. This is the reason. Come on, come on. There is no admin user now, boss. There is no admin user. We thought there is admin user, but everything we configured for root. But there we configured username password as what? This is the actual reason, not the role. Okay. Save it. Actually, reverse actually we have to do. While doing there, we have to add username password as root. But now I don't want to go and change there. Here only I change. Come on. I think making sense. Registered. Come on, everyone. Right. File save. But to reflect these changes, first of all, I have to restart the Tomcat. You know, Surf Excel ad, daag achhe hai, right? Right? So as a developer, you should tell to yourself, errors are good. Errors are good. If errors are not there, I would have got success. I would have left to my home. You would have left to your place. When you face error, you don't know how to solve it. Since errors are coming, I'm opening console, I'm reading error, I'm trying to analyze the error. So every day you should pray, SAR should get more errors. Then only your practice becomes easy. Will you pray? Pray, Ra. Because I can solve any error. I have that confidence. It will waste classroom time 5-10 minutes here and there. But if you see more errors, you will get more debugging skills. Aisa no na. Otherwise, catch those people who don't get errors in lifetime. There are some people who don't get errors. Okay, na? Right. But that is purely, what is that? Hypocrisy statement. Everyone should get the errors. Everyone should solve the errors one by one, right? Okay, Rajesh Sharma, you will get errors or you will not get errors? Huh? Why you should not get errors? Okay, good. And if you get errors, you should feel happy because you have things to learn how to solve the errors. Fine. Okay. Tomcat 11 dot what? exe file. English medium, are you getting errors? Huh? Not English errors, subject errors. Okay, good. You should feel happy when you get errors. Okay, fine. Right. Then there are some people are also got the error. Why I will not get the errors? Everyone should get the errors, right? Okay. Build now. What is there? Build now. Start not done. Okay, started. 8:28, third build is happening. What is that? Look at green color. Look at that screen. Okay, 828, not that green color you have to see. So build success. That means it has successfully deployed application in Tomcat server. Yes or no, na boss? Yeah, where is this? Tomcat, not D drive. D drive. Tomcat what? 11. Say what? Web apps. Jenkins web app dot where is deployed or not deployed? Okay, I don't know why it is creating Maven web app. Maybe that's a old one. Maybe old one. Latest one is Jenkins web app dot where are not there. Super. Now I have to test it now. Let us test it. What is the port number? 77. I'm testing web application on Jenkins. Web application. Web application is deployed in which server? Tomcat server. Tomcat server running on what port number? 7799. Tell me, where is this? Jenkins web app. Yes. It's coming. Season name output. This is not great. What is great? I will tell now. Go to Eclipse. Go to Eclipse. I will modify source code. I will modify source code. Okay. Color green, I change it to what? Okay. My favorite maroon color. Some color wrap up. Okay. Okay. What is that? Maroon color. Okay. Yes. Saved it. Right? Okay. Now tell me. Saved it. I need to commit the code now, boss. Committing is my responsibility. After committing, nothing I have to do. Just go and rerun the job. Changes will be taken automatically. Deployment will be done automatically. I just need to refresh the browser web page now, my dear. Okay, but commit I have to do. There is no auto commit. Why? Which has to be committed should be in your control. No, don't take auto commit. Actually, not there. Yeah, where is this guys? Team. Where is this guys? Commit. Okay. Where is this guys? Team commit. Change 3. Change 3. Commit and push. What is that, guys? Commit and push. Say close. Commit and push, say close. That's great. Refresh. Home page. Click on season. Still coming in green color. Refresh. Maroon is not saved. Saved. Color not working. Okay. Maroon maybe not color. Right color. Okay. Cyan. Another beautiful color, guys. You know what is cyan? 33%. You are good in colors. Cyan, which shade? I don't know. Did you ever heard about sea green? Ocean green. That is called cyan. Yeah, now changes are taken. Earlier, somehow changes are not taken. What is there? Change 4. Or maybe maroon is not a correct wording to use. But actually should allow me. Fine. Already reflected, guys. Come on. Then we committed the changes. Gives maybe forgot to build the project last time. That's the one mistake we have done because we have to build it now. Last time, what's the mistake we have done? We committed and we opened the browser. No, we have to build it because we have not enabled auto build, boss. We have to build it explicitly, right? Manually, we are building now, boss. Later, we make it periodically or automatic. Okay. Now come here. Say refresh. Summer season has come or not, guys? Okay. Okay. Now, maroon also valid color, boss. How come it is not valid color? Okay. What is there? Maroon. Save it. Done. Change file. Okay. Change file. Yeah. Done. Close, guys. Come to this Jenkins job. Build now. Jenkins job. Build now. Fifth build is happening now. Fifth build is happening now. Come here, say refresh. Summer season has come or not? Yeah, in the browser, they are not reflecting properly, but color codes it is taking. So we are automating the whole process, my dear. We are just doing commit and running the job. In future, we don't run the Jenkins job also manually. We automate it explicitly. We automate it explicitly. Convinced, guys? I hope you understood what is the automation of build process. Total 6 areas you have to do configuration. But before doing that, you have to make sure that all tools are configured. To configure tools properly, plugins you have to configure. So first plugins installation, tools configuration, and Jenkins job creation, 6 steps configuration. General, nothing wrong, normal information. Next, what is that? Source code management, Git configuration. Next, build triggers. When you want to build the code, automatically or manually. Okay, that one. Next, build steps and build environment. Which tool? Okay, from where you should collect the pom.xml, all this stuff. Next one, what? Deployment steps. First, from where your WAR file should be gathered and to which server it should be deployed. Everything is clearly mentioned there or not there. Is it not interesting, my dear? I think you thoroughly enjoyed Jenkins, but needs practicals. Cinema looks great when keyboard and mouse are there in these hands. These hands got some maturity and experience. Got it? So you take mouse and keyboard into your hands. Still no errors? Hats off for you. Okay? Errors are there, you are solving on your own, then also good. But pray to get the errors. Don't pray for not getting errors. You are not getting errors means somewhere your luck is too good or you are cheating yourself or cheating the opposite person. Error has to come and you have to solve on your own. Clear? I think you enjoyed Jenkins, but still not over. Few more work configurations are there in Jenkins that we will take up when we meet in tomorrow class. If you complete today's practical, tomorrow class looks quite easy and interesting. If you don't complete today's class, tomorrow also abracadabra magic, Allahuddin kind of thing. Because so many screens I will open, close, that, this. When you take things into control, things looks great. I'm telling, process oriented, this is the biggest headache. Coding is code, but process oriented was, you have to habituate to those screens first. Then when I give some changes, you will understand it. So don't delay the practicals too many days. Today one, tomorrow only you complete. Max day after tomorrow. So that you will be in touch with screens. Okay. And you can get rid of problems fastly. DevSec apps, 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Yeah, where is this? Jenkins. Right click. Brain heated. Brain heated. For this only.